Alrighty guys, so before I get into the little bit of stuff that we did today, I want to kind of just explain some stuff in case you haven't done or are still confused about some of the things. So as I'm making this, today is the 22nd of December, and there was only a couple of tasks, and I know some people have been confused about them. So there are two main things you have to do today. The first task is you have to get temperatures readings under 5 degrees below zero. And that is in Fahrenheit. It has to be under -5 degrees Fahrenheit, or else it does not count. The second one is get 35-mile-an-hour winds on the probe, and that has to come from a snow squall. You'll see the snow squalls start to develop on the radar. Some here, they'll kind of look like a storm developing, and the biggest thing to help you guys with this is you could go into the velocity and kind of just look at that kind of stuff. It'll give you a good idea of how strong it'll give you some idea of how strong the winds are and where you need to be able to get the strongest winds at. If you're finding temperatures under -5 degrees Fahrenheit, all you gotta do is just re-roll. You can use your private servers for that kind of stuff and be able to get that server. It'll help a lot instead of just waiting for the next day's ended server. After that is all said and done, you guys are all set for the day. There's really not much to do today. And if you're still seeing the third task that says you need to get 25 degrees Fahrenheit on the probe as well, that does not need to happen. That got removed, and there was a patch that removed that task from the National Weather Service. I meant the task thing, so my bad. But from the task thing, so it doesn't show up on the newer servers. In the older servers, you still don't have to do it. So just keep in mind, you only have to do 2 tasks for today, not 3 for the probe. Finally, there are people wondering about the day 5 stuff. Why can't they progress? As I said before, the day 4 thing, that's the only thing you have to do today. The 250-mile-an-hour probe comes tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So keep that in mind, which also means servers should be getting boosted as well to be able to help you guys get those probes. So we should be getting tornadoes starting tomorrow. And before we move on here, I do want to mention that this is for the event servers, not out of the event servers. Every sort of the event stuff, like get the 250-mile-an-hour probe or whatever may come afterwards, that all gets done in the event servers, not outside of them. I just want to clear that up because that has been asked a lot too. Well, I know we will be getting tornadoes tomorrow, obviously, if the task is popping up, so my apologies there with that one. And if you're concerned about losing your progress, you will not lose your progress with your tasks if you keep jumping servers. You're going to have to go back to the National Weather Service office to kind of go through this prompts, but the progress will completely save for you guys. You won't have any issues with that. I didn't have any issues with it, as you will see in here. So if I missed any sort of questions that have been commonly asked today, or if you have one, just let me know in the comments below. I'll try to help you guys as best as I can. But with that being said, I would really appreciate if you like this, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified about any new videos and streams that do come out. And hype the videos up, guys. It'll really help being my channel and help me grow, reach out to you guys, and be able to possibly help more of you guys out as well moving in the future with any of these sort of events. Finally, check the description down below because there's a lot of stuff down there. My other YouTube channels, my Discord server, social media, and streaming platforms. And finally, my Roblox merch. I have a Christmas sale going on right now. All my Roblox merch is 25% off or more. I have also introduced 2 limited time Christmas variants. Go pick up some today, guys. I would really appreciate the support. It'll help me be able to make more merch for you guys and keep private servers going for you all. With that being said, let's get into the little bit of the tasks we had to do today so you can kind of get a better idea of what we need to do. So we're back at day 2 with this stuff. I'm only just now getting to it because it took me a while, but a couple of several snow squalls, jeez. So let's start with this already. Let's just jump right into it. Maybe calibration day is the final step to get the probe fully operational. Let's go. There are 3 tasks we need to help you with. Collect probe data temperature below 5 Fahrenheit 20 Celsius. Collect probe data during the snow squall. Winds must exceed 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers an hour. And once these tasks are completed, return back for finished calibration. Okay, bet. So how about we go and get 2024 Christmas tip out right now. So this is where we can rely on velocity really well. Yeah, move it. And we got a spooky dump. No. Get it out. Get it out of here! Alright, so these straight line winds. What was it again? 35? 35. I can put the probe down. We'll see if it actually gets anything. Okay, so yeah, we got the 35-mile-an-hour winds. Let's go. Alright, so let's get the pro away. So now all we need is the 25C. Yeah, but we're repping the old Tiv 2, old 24 Tiv 2. So if you do leave service, the quest will save. So that's probably what's gonna end up happening here. Since it's only 1 PM in game time, and these times move a little bit slower, so there's a good chance we will probably be jumping service here in a bit. So if you're for people wondering about the 250-mile-an-hour probes, that stuff will not come out until tomorrow. Yeah, 25 Fahrenheit was removed like this morning. So if you're in the Twisted Discord, they sent that announcement this morning, and you should be checking that out. Alright, so at this point, I think we are gonna start rolling for servers. I'm gonna be using my private server to just get this task done. So it took us quite a while before we could get the server that we needed. But eventually, someone in my live chat was able to roll a server for us to be able to complete this task. But yeah, we got a -60 server. This should do it once we get back to the National Web Service office again, so we can redo the quest stuff. Alright, so let's get to the National Web Service office and get back going on our task. Again, we are in a server with 6 degrees below zero. So this should finish our quests off pretty quickly. How do I hit a stop sign, bro? Also, do not be spawning in Prior Lake. Be spawning at the Hazleton National Weather Service office. Just spawn in Hazleton and it says where to spawn. It says the National Weather Service office, since it is a spawn point in the game. So just always spawn there. Don't even try to bother spawning in Prior Lake. Here we go. Or hit a tree. Hit one of the bushes instead. Gotta love my driving skills, bro. Gotta love my driving skills and timing. Alright, so the one quest did save. I think from what it was showing that third quest, that was an older server. Okay, so the newer servers do not show it. So let's just put the probe down, and it should record the temperatures as well. Let's get our probe. Alright, so fantastic work, perfect timing for the upcoming warm-up. The environment is beginning to look volatile over the next couple of days. We will begin calibrating the probe immediately. It won't take us long. Come back tomorrow and it will be ready to go. Alright, so day 5 quest has shown up with a 250-mile-an-hour tornado. What this means is now we are going to have to wait until tomorrow before we can start probing, which means boosted servers will be coming tomorrow, guys. Considering if this is a quest already that 100% confirms boosted servers are tomorrow. So this is all you have to do today. It's not a lot to do today, because I think they weren't really thinking people would start rolling, they stay in the servers, and it would take a while if you did it that way. So I understand why they did it that way, but if you just roll servers, you can get this quest done pretty quickly and go back to chasing and whatnot.